Hello everyone, welcome back to more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, Trails in the Sky. I'm of course BogMod. Yeah, I'm just fishing off. You can only do 10 fishing in a round. Oh well, let's use a live bait. I'm gonna wait. I did a bit of fishing. I caught some boots and I caught some fishies and I caught some things. And I should be pretty near the end of it. What are we gonna catch? Ooh, a rainbow trout. Quite the catch. I'll keep fishing. Well, let's change our spot though. It'll let you do 10, right? I said that. What I'll use a lure. And yeah. Let's see what happens. Wait a bit. Yoink! And we get a... Oh, carp. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got the achievement of fishing. Hobbyist. Man, it's already starting to get dark. Guess I'm with a pretty good catch after all. Check this out, Joshua. Look what I caught! Huh? Where'd that boy go? Joshua? Wait, what's this? The 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table. Still picked it up. No, Joshua, just forgot about this. Being so sharp, you sure can miss things sometimes. Guess I'll just have to take it to him myself. Then again, I wonder who I could have taken off to. Joshua! He's getting all... Hey there, laddie! Laddie? We're doing whittling away the place whittling away the evening in a place like this. Not much. For yourself, you're done fishing or you're heading back into battle? No, I've already had my fill. Sure, it's been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me. So how'd the books you found at the table? You said you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff. Oh, that. Actually, I finished reading it. I was starting to feel a bit tired, so I'd take a walk for a change. Liar. What? You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell what you're doing. Besides, that's not really fair. You just find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. While I may not be as reliable as Dad, I should give you a shoulder to lean on. Aww. Sorry. Something like these when you should say thank you and not apologize. Maybe smart, Joshua. Sometimes you don't seem to know what's most important. Ha, you're probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good. That wasn't too bad, was it? All right. Turn, how about you play me a song on your harmonica? As you wish. Is the Whereabouts of Light good for you? Yep, that's the one I want to hear. Oh, she sits down on the pier. Da, da, da. Ooh. Everyone gonna start listening? Yep. Everyone's looking that way now. And suddenly everyone's in love with Joshua even more. You all know that's what's gonna happen. Bravo! Bravo. I wonder why it is. And when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry. You're still not going to ask about my past, I mean. We promised, remember? You were going to tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't going to ask, right? Actually, that 5 years have passed doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? How you can just live with me for that long, not have a million questions? That day, your father came home with his beat-up kid, some random stranger who never says a word about his past. Why'd you take him in like that? Well, it seemed like the obvious thing to do. Besides, your family now, Joshua. Like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, you've got a serious knack for just about anything that comes your way. kind and fair. You've also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness like a shield. Now wait a minute. You're caring and lonely, and you're really happy about his being lonely. Of course, I know everything about your past. If you want to make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. It doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? Being a family for us has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes. You know, the kinds of things that only I would know firsthand. And you're no different, Joshua. You make it nearly impossible to argue with you. You know that? It's been like that since the first time we met. You gave me a flying kick to the gut as I was laying in bed. Wounded, I might add. Did I really do that? Yep, injured and all, more than once. Sure, just a bit of childish play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces. Yeah, sure, nice excuse. But anyway, Estelle. What? Let's make sure we solve this whole airline mystery. If Dad's been captured or anything, we'll solve this with our own hands. Sure, that's exactly what I intend to do. Haha. How about we head back to the inn? I'm sure supper's ready by now. Good idea. I'm starving. Sure feels so we're ready for tonight. Aww. That was very nice. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. Alright. Actually, I'm actually done with it. At this point, I'll just stop being bulk weight. What I should do with it? Yeah, we'll keep it. Looks like a pretty difficult book, but do you think if I spent some time with it, I'd understand? I'm sure you'd be fine. It's already a lot of stuff you know in there already. Do you want to take a stab at it, Estelle? Sure, I'll give it a shot. 100 Days War. Yay, we got a book! I like books. In fact, I love books so much. There we are. The truth behind the 100 Days War campaign. Alright, let's see. 1192, the Septium Cannon. Some kind of shot, Shurkak Gate. The hacking game is more than a reinforcement deal rampart. To the round fire. Ooh, orbital tanks. Alright. Giant cannonballs. So basically, they declared war. It was a surprise attack. In terms of diplomatic wisdom, the propriety of the declaration was established by being handled prior to the preemptive strike. Yeah. That's pretty low. Basically, yeah. The day they delivered the letter declaring war, they'd already fired an attack. It wouldn't need that much planning. You just need to make sure that you planned it ahead of time. Blitz tactics. Half their army, 3 times the size of liberals. They'd almost taken everything, apparently. Nearby allies never even had a chance to bring in their own support. Interesting. But within 2 months of taking over a factory and a mine, they are on the verge of being forced to surrender. 3 patrol ships were quietly being developed behind the walls of the the General Morgan was in command of the counterattack. Orbital weaponry. Boost speed. 1800 cell gauge per hour. That's solid. So yeah, basically the entire length of the kingdom, it seems like. Simultaneous distracts and amphibious forces, attack, isolating and destroying their divisions. Within 3 more months, they'd captured most of them. Rumors of a reinforcements. Calvar join in. So, okay, this is between church. The church and the Bracer Guild kind of made a move to, interesting. Alright. Just a little interesting bit of history there. Blitz tactics, new technology tanks. A little, very World War II-ish almost. Oh, apparently somebody couldn't handle it. Help the fellow out, I'm begging you. I can't. Take another drink. Wow, I think I've just reconsidered my opinion of Olivier. It's really rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shara. Well, didn't the two of you come at a good time? Oh, look, she's got the rosy drunk face. How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? We're gonna eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two. When I say, let's drink, let's drink. You're gonna make me very angry if you don't sit down here for a glass with me. Oh, great. So they reached stage 2, rage mode. Don't worry, Cher. Olivia said he's good for another couple rounds. Oh, that's a low blow, Joshua. How about having him keep you company? What? So you can still drink more, can you? Hey, Joshua, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know, should I? This is my revenge. Oh, you're like a little demon, and cute at the same time, too. Yeah, at least the fish are polite here. Yeah. I guess I'll be just fine. We set the counter. Should bother the two of them. Right, good idea. Run away from the woman and her booze. Please, Cher, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish. Don't pour me another glass. No! Oh, poor Olivier. Though getting that drunk on the night before you're supposed to try and intercept them, bad move. Oh, yep. See what you did to him? Oh, no! Oh, hey! Oh, he's totally plastered. Looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken sheriff. Wow, what a night! Oh, wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. You're not even red in the face either from the alcohol. You sure you haven't had some special kind of training, Shara? Could be all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps in them. Might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, and we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high probability we'll have direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. Getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got to leave your drunk just so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course, yes, of course I did. You'll thank me in the long run, too, after his raging hangover, anyway. And so that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet, you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. Right then, let's go! Do. Far pier, that's over here. I don't see anyone. What kind of business those siblings could really have? What do you think they'll really show up? There's no guarantee, of course, but if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility that we'll be seen and they'll take off. Since the Sky Bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right, so should we watch from? As you can see the road without being noticed. A place like that would be ideal. Alright, well what about... without being noticed, eh? Nope. there any trees or bushes? No. There we are. Hey, what's that? Oh, yep, that's them, all right. Well, it looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this was the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Now let's hurry up and get moving. Wait for me, Kyle. Ooh, a secret base nearby. Ooh, excellent. Should have known it'd be them. Looks like they're headed for the far pier. What do they intend to do? Shall we take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being unnoticed. I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. Yeah, I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary. No doubt about that. They're quite the clandestine bunch. But there's not much we can do about it. This is an order from the Dawn. This seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying too. Hey, Kyle. Don't you think Dawn's been acting a bit strange recently? It's nothing like him, if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking of airliners thing. Well, I admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying braces are now involved. I think at least God are taking hostages. Demand the ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems the Dawn has gone way overboard this time. In the end, he'll always be just a girl. Deep down, just not cut out to run with the bad crowd. Excuse me. Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It should be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Although, admittedly, it is a bit colder than liberal. Do you think you could just treat me like a little kid and I'm not going to get away? I'd like to see you get by without me. With all your crap cooking and all, not to mention the laundry. You really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out. Oh, I feel like I've... voices. Okay, I see your point. I really am a sicker to it, burner otherwise. But anyway, I think about what I said before it gets too dark to back out. Too late to back out. Now get back to what you said earlier. To the Dawn's been acting pretty weird. You expect us to keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. I'd like to be the Dawn is smart enough to see that. Don't you think he thought of acting strange about the time that the guy showed up? Well, that's the only thing I can think of as why he started acting this way. Yeah, he was the one who introduced to the other guys too, but I've gotten Dawn to buy into his ideas. Who is that guy and he? That's certainly a good question. Huh? What's that over there? What's that? Looks like everyone they're waiting for us finally showed up. Sneaky, sneaky. It looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh? You could have come a little earlier for a change, or even late. Definitely not my time, that is for sure. Say what you will, we're trained to be punctual. You the serious apology. I don't like her voice anymore. Relax, I was just being sarcastic. Now I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around. Enough already, we don't have time for that. How about we get down to business? Have any other developments since last time? Majesty made a move to the ransom for her own assets. Seriously, we're gonna get paid in the Queen's own pocket? We're pretty close to getting the money then, right? How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication they've figured out where our hideout is? Not yet. It's only a matter of time until they do. She reports that members of the Bracing Guild's on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the path, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. Just happen to run into the temporary shelter by chance. Don't have any regrets about it either. There's way too many suspicious types involved in this. What want to do, Sheriff? Just storm it, shoot them all, let Adios sort out the rest? I have a much better idea. A better idea? These two things appearing means that the Skybenders airship is parked nearby. What we could do if they got away? How about we try taking that out first? Oh, that is clever, Sheriff. Like it. Down for that? How about you, Joshua? Joshua? Alright. Get the airship first, right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea, too. What's wrong? You're so tense all of a sudden. It's nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. We don't have much time. We've got to get onto the road and start looking for that airship before they finish their meeting. Alright. Well, I like where this is going. We're going to take a break now. Thanks everyone for watching, and, oh, well. Here's the airship, and here we are. Maybe, no, I'll deal with us in a second. See you all then.